Our world is facing one of the greatest crises that it's ever faced. A global population that's projected to exceed 9.6 billion by the year 2050. This rapid population growth is going to bring problems that we have never even conceived before. From energy crises, to food production, to natural resource conservation, and everything in between. This is the charge of the Challenge 2050 project. We are building human capacity in our students so they can take on the complex adaptive challenges that they will face in the future. To do this, we bring industry partners, policymakers, dynamic faculty, and our amazing students together in a very purposive way to really make a difference in our world.
There needs to be a societal shift. It needs to be a perspective change, and that's not going to happen if there's not a catalyst. Challenge 2050 is unprecedented. It is a class made up of individuals from different backgrounds, different majors, different minors, different passions, and we come together to collaborate on how to change the world by 2050.
I think Challenge 2050 doesn't teach you what you need to learn, it teaches you how to learn. So it gives you these issues and then you are forced to come up with a solution. I think that the only way that we're going to progress is when we get together to collaborate, and so being able to be a part of what the University of Florida is doing has really meant a lot to me.
One World is a project open to the public. It is an opportunity presented to everyone, encouraging people to come up with innovative ideas about how to change our world by 2050. One World was an experience like no other. It was a place where our ideas were validated and people from all over the world came. Business executives and head of HR and policymakers came to hear college students' ideas. And they didn't just come to listen, they came to be active participants in the brainstorming part.
I would highly recommend all people taking the Challenge 2050 course as well as submitting applications to the One World Summit, mainly because what is needed in our world is a diversity of thought. So if we get interdisciplinary involvement inside of this program, I think we're going to create solutions that haven't been seen before.
We have the potential to truly save the world. This is the Challenge 2050 project, and this is our charge.